Hey everybody, last year I did a video on how to insulate your door cracks with a can of insulating foam and how to reuse your can of insulating foam, one of these red cans. This one I've used like 3 or 4 times. Now I did find out that it's really nasty trying to clean out the straw that this comes with. But one of my viewers had suggested that I could pour acetone down the straw, and that's what the hairstylists use for the fingernails and stuff. You pour that down the straw and that'll dissolve everything. It'll get rid of it all. But as a personal note, I haven't done this yet, but let me suggest that if you're going to do it, wait till the stuff dries and get like a coat hanger or something and shove it down the straw as best you can. Cram it all down in there so it's packed up, and do it from both ends. And then it's all packed up, wherever it's packed up at. It's as much packing as you can do. Then put the acetone down in there. It'll be a better chance of getting it all at once instead of having to swirl the straw around and trying to get it all to dissolve with that acetone. I don't like messing with that kind of chemical. That stuff's nasty. Anyway, I want to show you that the second or third, fourth time, I couldn't use the straw, but I kept the can just in case I could reuse it. This I did a couple weeks ago. I found a spot on my door that I had missed, and now it's even warmer in my house because this is about the only airway that the air's getting in that I could find. Anyway, it's a noticeable difference. Anyway, I've done a part of my door here, and I'm going to do another part. I don't feel air coming in, but I see light. If I see light, I figure the air will get in eventually. So anyway, this is all dry, as you can see. I'm just going to twist this off here. And you might think, ooh, now you can use it again. No. Inside down in there, it's still dry and hard, and it won't release the stuff out. But when I was going to do this wall and I found this out, try getting all this stuff out, just with my fingers and stuff, and that wouldn't work. So I got my little knife my mother gave me. She was a Christmas present, birthday present, whatever it was. But anyway, stuck the point in here, and then I tried just wedging it out like that. Did you see me what I did? Oh, sorry. I stuck it in deep, and then just slowly did this, try to edge it out. And it worked. Got half of it out. At least that's what I thought. And I try to get some more. I see it coming out. Anyway, I'm doing this again to show you that it will work. Okay, now you see me take all that stuff off the top before. See me put my knife in there just a couple of times. Anyway, okay. I'd first shake it again like you were supposed to in the first place. Now, when I do this can without the straw, you have to put a lot of pressure on here, but it wants to come out a lot, and I try to govern how much comes out. Anyway, hopefully for the camera I don't get any on you and it doesn't get on my windows and I don't step in this stuff. Well, let me move the camera. I'll make it out in the grass. No tricks here. No, I'm just trying to, give everyone a good tip here. Okay. Look at that. In case you haven't seen my first video, I'd like to see me insulate this door. Let me show you what I'm doing. Let's see. This here. Right here. Okay. Now right here and up a little bit is where I seen the light come in at. Now what I'm doing, what I will do, I will spray heavily this insulating foam on there. I don't want to have to do this again, especially when it's cold out like it is now. It's like 48 degrees outside. I'll spray it along the entire length, real thick, and then I'll put this trash bag up against it and lightly tap it on there and hold it in place with my hand as best I can and close the door slowly. And then I'll give it as much time as I can to dry. And in colder weather, it takes longer to dry. But anyway, whenever it is dry, the plastic bag will peel right off when you open the door. You open the door and just pull it right off. It doesn't stick to it at all. I guess it's just because of the dampness of this material that the plastic bag will lightly stick to it until it dries. Anyway, future note, start from the bottom, go up. Easier to keep it stuck on there, get less on your finger. Anyway, I still got more in that can, and I'll use it some other time when I need it. Just let that harden up. Wipe this stuff off as soon as you get it on there, otherwise it's a pain. Still gotta use soap and water, but anyway. First, break open the screen door. Keep all the wind out. Okay. Now I tried to make sure not to do this longer than the length of this trash bag, because I didn't bring out another trash bag. If I had another trash bag here, or if I felt like ripping this in half, then I could have made a longer length. But that's as far as I seen the light coming in through the door was. Close this slowly. Lock it. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's really dark. Okay, now it's got to dry, and then you will have a perfectly fit seal around the door to keep the air out and the light. But let's say I sprayed this so much that when it's done, it's come out right here and it's dried and hardened. Well, that's easy. You can tear it off with your hands or use a knife or butter knife, blade, whatever. But anyway, you tear it off. Do it carefully so you don't remove any of the stuff that you want to stay on there. And then when you open the door, any of it that is excessive on the other side, you could cut it off or tear it off as well. Anyway, this is John in Lawrenceville. I want to show everybody that I reused the can. I showed you how to clean out the gunk in the can to be able to use it again. So now you can use up almost all your insulating foam. And by the way, the blue can, that non-bowing stuff, it doesn't work. This trick does not work for it because the blue can is made to be used upright. And this red can here, the trick works because you're supposed to have it upside down to get it to work properly. So when you turn it right side up, it's just the air trying to escape until you squirt out too much. Anyway, I just wanted to show it to you. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment and rate. And subscribe. Please subscribe. I just, love the idea of people subscribing to my videos.